From Zihuatanejo to Huatulco, the coast was calm, the wind warm, and the sea inviting. We make a quick stop in Acapulco before heading back to the open ocean, where we sail the way we love the most in hot weather. Free, sun-soaked, and chasing the horizon. We are Liz and Rui, sailing on a 1982 Cal 39. Join us each week as we let go of the mussets and believe that anything can happen and anything can be. Well, we're back in Zihuatanejo. We've been here for a couple days actually now. But yeah, it's lovely to be back. Just walk around. I'll post the video and the link above for our last time here, so we won't do a full detailed walk this time, but I'll show you the sights and sounds and see if you see any updates. But the weather's been lovely, and I'm gonna go run around and get some errands done today. When we sailed north along Mexico's west coast, we instantly fell for Zihuatanejo. The streets bursting with color, the markets packed with fresh fruit and veggies. It's the kind of place you can't help but love. Coming back here felt like a warm welcome home, and we were genuinely happy to be back. Out of Zihuatanejo and heading south. We're going to try and get all the way down to Huatulco, but right now we just have our chart set to Acapulco, just depending on how much motoring we'll have to do. Not much wind right now. Should fill in later from behind is what it said, so we'll see what it does. But yeah, it's a nice day, pretty calm seas out here. Going along. Good morning. Yep, still motoring. Still like 0 knots of wind. So it's been a slow journey so far. Pretty calm seas, not much action. Such is the life of sailing along this part of the coast of Mexico. But yeah, we're actually deciding to head into Acapulco. We're gonna refuel there. Don't know yet whether we're gonna just spend a couple hours or spend overnight there, but yeah, not much else to report. Just motoring along. make a quick stop in Acapulco to refuel, sailing past the rugged cliffs and into the calm harbor. Just a brief pause before we continued our journey south. Alright, well, after a very quick stop in Acapulco, we're on our way again. So we got refueled, filled up the jerry cans, and on our way now to Huatulco. We had an awesome stay the last time we came here a couple of years ago. Put the link above that video. We were here, but recently, as of like 2 days ago, there's been some pretty bad cartel activity here. So, including a beheaded person on a Malecon. So, I didn't really feel like staying around this time. And then plus, when we went to the fuel station, the fuel attendant tried to rip us off with 200 pesos, and I caught him, but it's no good.
No tourists. This place is different this time because there's no tourists. Last time we were here, this place was boats flying everywhere, tourists everywhere. Not anymore. It's pretty much a ghost town, except for the locals. So I didn't see very many tourists here.
No.
What a change.
Yeah. And obviously they had that really horrible hurricane 2 years ago, but I mean everything seems pretty built up and clean up again. We didn't go downtown, so don't know what the hotels look like and what downtown looks like, but yeah, it's just no activity whatsoever. So it's just sad because it's a beautiful town, and like I said, we had a great time here the last time we were here, but yeah, just like very, very different this time. So. And anyway, we're wanting to get south, so we're going to carry on, and we have about a day and a half sail, 2-day sail down to Huatulco, and hopefully you'll have a little bit more wind with us this time. So we'll see. And we're finally sailing. Just took stopping for some fuel in Acapulco. Now the wind's here. Well, it's here for now, so shut off the engine, just sailing along. It's pretty nice. Doing like 6 knots. Pretty flat seas, so can't complain at all. Got pretty good downwind sail. Like 18 knots behind us, or on the quarter beam, so can't complain. Good day. We're still sailing. An absolutely stunning night outside. Stars. It's like one thing you don't get tired of out here. They are pretty amazing tonight. We are no longer sailing on a broad reach. We're sailing kind of upwind, but it's like 13 knots. So it's actually in this flat seas, so it's pretty nice sailing. Yep, just making our way. It feels pretty good. Days like today where I just feel pretty lucky to be out here and getting to sail like this. There's a lot of rough days, but the sailing that we've done today makes it all worth it. We've just been motoring so much, and these winds were unexpected. They weren't forecasted, so definitely appreciative of them. But yeah, just hanging out, watching the stars. Listening to the dolphins as they swim past the boat. Life's pretty good.
Turtle just went by.
We're just sailing along. It's a beautiful day. Obviously, it's so nice with the breeze behind us. So, having a little naked sailing. Get a good full body tan. But anyway, this pod of dolphins is amazing. There's so many of them, and they've been chasing our bow for a while now. Like it's pretty cool. Dolphins never get old. Winds that we had yesterday have gone, and we just passed Puerto Escondido. We definitely slowed down a lot. I think it was later yesterday when the winds died last evening, and we definitely have some big swell now from the Huatulco winds, which are blowing super hard right now. We're not catching that wind, thankfully, because it would be blowing right in our faces, but the effects from that wind are creating this super large swell, which we're beating in towards right now. It's hard to capture on video, but I guess it's not huge, but when you only have 10 knots of wind and you're trying to sail into it, decent enough. So unfortunately we've definitely slowed down a lot. Right now we're going to sail all the way down to Huatulco. Probably won't be able to get in there until maybe around midnight. picks up a little bit and we can sail. But yeah, it's pretty dead out here. And we don't motor that fast, so we don't really have a big prop, so we only motor so fast into this swell. Yeah, Wendy says we should have some current with us, but it's definitely not getting it right now. So yeah, we're just kind of chugging along, trying to make our way, but hopefully we'll get there today still. The other option is to pull into Puerto Angel. At least we might get there in daylight, but we'll see. We'll stick around with this where we're heading right now. Don't mind getting into the bay that we're heading into, Playa India, because we've been there before. So we know what the layout is like, but just kind of hoping to arrive there a little earlier. But such is life, sailing.
This lovely sail we're having. Waves are really tight. We're just smashing, smash. But we'll get there. Hopefully to the anchorage before it gets dark. Thank God for the winds, or else this would be terrible. But without the wind, we wouldn't have the waves. So can't have one without the other.
Almost there. It's been a pretty rough day after having such a brilliant day sailing the first day. And we got a fish! You do it. Well, there you go. After a rough day of sailing, we may have caught a fish. On. Down there. Spider. Ooh, he's a spider. Well, unfortunately it was a skipjack.
It's a fat one.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big skipjack, but yeah, you don't like these, so toss him back. Oh gosh, and he's a big guy. He is a big guy though. But hey, it's the first fish we've caught in a while, so hopefully that will soon bring mahi when we get further south. Alright, good morning. So we just kind of dropped the hook last night. We got in here just as sunset, so couldn't really see, but we know the anchorage pretty well because we were here before, so we kind of dropped a little bit further out, but just started the engine up so we can pick up and move. But yeah, we kind of parked close to these rocks over here. But they're about 100 feet away, so we're pretty good. We anchored in about 30 feet of water, but we're just gonna move back there and be a little bit more tucked in and protected from the minimal swell that's coming in, so yeah. Okay. mooring ball's okay, right?
Oh yeah. You won't reach it anyway.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause we're all the way stretched out right now, so we'll go back up. Yeah. We're all the way stretched out now, so we'll go back up.
Chain is pulling us.
Yeah.